to change the bulb of a Volkswagen Jetta Mark 6 headlight. Now for the first step, you're going to want to come in here. In order to open the hood, there's a little latch right here behind the door. Next, you'll want to unlatch the hood. You'll find it right about here in the center. And then if you have some device to hold the hood up, you want to put that up. I'll have to do it off camera because I only have one hand. Okay, so the hood is secure. I was just finishing up driving, so it might be a little warm in there right now. So I'm going to wait a few minutes. The bulbs that I have today are these Sylvania LEDs. Honestly, I didn't do my homework well enough to know if they're actually going to work or not, or give me error codes. They were just ones that I could find for right now. Now the first step to really start with the headlights. The opening for the headlights and the daytime running lights is right back here. This is going to be on the passenger side. It's this cap right here. And then it'll be right here, exact opposite on the driver's side. The turn signal bulb is somewhere else down there, but that might be another video. Now to start, you're going to want to turn this counterclockwise if you're sitting in the driver's seat. That's a reference. And then it pops right out. That's going to be the cover, and it'll expose the opening to get down into your headlights. So there's where the bulb is, where I'm trying to go. Obviously it's really far down there. That's not a conventional bulb, that's going to be an LED. I'm going to be replacing it with LEDs. But I'm telling you, this, I kid you not, this is actually really hard to do. You know, I wish I could say that this process was kind of easy and maybe trivial, but it's actually really difficult to do. Volkswagen, they tried to make it simple with that little easy opening down there, but if you have big hands like I do, even if you have small hands, it's either your hands are too big to really reach in there. If you have small hands, your fingers are probably too short to actually reach the little knob you're supposed to twist to get it out. Just a disclaimer, this is definitely not going to be easy. The very first time that I did it, I actually at one point needed to get pliers out so that I could twist it out. It was stuck in place. This time it should be a lot easier for me though, because I've already done it. Alright, now if you stick your fingers in there, you're going to feel first on the top some wires, and those are going to lead to your actual headlight. And then below it, you feel one that has, how can I describe this? It's like a thin piece of plastic, and it has one piece of plastic that kind of comes up in the middle of it. That'll be your daytime running light bulb. In order to get that out, you have to twist counterclockwise from the driver's seat perspective. Let's see if I can get it out on my first try. Because right now I'm twisting with no avail. Let me try my other hand. Okay, so I felt it twist, and then I accidentally twisted it back the wrong way. Okay, there it goes. I think it's starting to break loose. So just keep trying to twist it, and then eventually, there it is. It'll pop right out. Okay, so now we got the bulb out. The next step is going to be to pop it out. So in this case, it's actually a different bulb. I'm going to have to twist this one a little bit, and then it just pops right out. Okay, so putting in the new bulb is going to be the next step. Like I said, I'm not actually sure if this one's going to work. Set the camera down right here, and then see if I can. There we go. There's a little ball on the side. You can just slide it right down in that hole, and then twist it in, and it should lock right up. Now I'm going to turn the car on and test this before I actually finish up. Otherwise it's kind of a waste of time if I put it all back together and it doesn't work. Alright, putting it back in. Can't say I'm looking forward to this, but as you see, there's a middle divider that I was talking about. I think we're gonna put that in. Easiest way to do it is to drop it in there, and you can actually see it through the hole. You see how it's kind of poking through there? There it is. So now it's through. The hard part is getting just enough turns to make sure it locks into place. You're gonna want to have those as clockwise turns. Let's see if I can do this. It'll be just a quarter turn too, so if you can get it right, you can get it to stick, you're good. Oh, there it goes. It just turned for me. So now I'm doing a little wiggle test, and it's not moving. I mean, it doesn't really look super straight, but it's not moving, so I have faith that it's in there. Let's turn the battery on again and see what happens if it works. And we got a nice clear glow. Now that's how you install a daytime running light on a Jetta. The headlight bulb is the exact same way. It's actually a little bit easier, and that's simply because you have more of a handle than just a flat piece of plastic with a little upwards middle part of it. I'm going to do the next one, but it's essentially the exact same way. So thank you for tuning in. Till next time. And a quick note I forgot to mention, make sure you put this cover bag on. You don't want anything getting in that cavity.